Hey, welcome back to Snapple Games. My name is Max, and I'm back with another Pauper League, and I think we might have broken it with this one. I gotta say, I didn't build this deck. This is coming from KALIKAIZ, Set in Rakeen, and Raptor 56. Um, okay, hopefully I got those names right. But this is Rakdos Storm. I'll get into this deck tech in a second. Let me shout out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/snapbolt. Go to my channel, check it out. The best way to support me is just to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for doing that. I'm recording live right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/snapboltgames. So come hang out live. I usually post on my Twitter and on Reddit when I'm going to go live. No real schedule, so look out for those if you want to come hang out live. And like I said, those two players, KALIKAIZ and Raptor 56, I think together along with, the Pauper community in general, brewed this deck. So this is not my list. I tried to brew like a Pinger Storm deck in the past, and I couldn't quite get there, but they've been working on it a lot, and the deck seems really, really good. I played against it in the Pauper Challenge yesterday, and honestly, I felt helpless. I won game one, I got lucky, won game one, and then in the next two games, I felt like there was nothing I could do. I felt like there was nothing I could do to interact with the opponent, and they were just going to draw their deck with Relay, and they were going to assemble a whim with Flame Breather. No matter what I did. So again, if you don't know this deck, let me go over exactly what we're trying to do. Galvanic Relay is really the key card. 3 mana sorcery, exile the top card of your library. During your next turn, you may play that card, Storm. So we play all the good Storm enablers. Rite of Flame, Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal, Cabal Ritual, Manamorphose. Okay, then we play a lot of card advantage to go along with all the Storm enablers. Reckless Impulse, just two of, 4 Night's Whisper, 4 Deadly Dispute, and then to go with the Deadly Disputes, we have 3 Synthesizer, 4 Chromatic Star, and some artifact lands that we can sack to Deadly Dispute. So we just have a bunch of like mana basically and all these rituals, a bunch of card advantage, Galvanic Relay, and then 4 Kessig Flame Breathers in order to win with. So 2 mana, 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage. So basically, you just try to like on turn 2 or 3 or so, you just try to play a huge relay, and then next turn you can just play Flame Breathers, 1 or 2 or 3, as many as you can, and then you just continue to storm off, and then you just ping them down with these. You have one Feldon's Cane. In order to, if you're playing against removal heavy decks, sometimes they keep killing your Flame Breathers. You can just recycle your graveyard back into your library. We even have a second Cane in the sideboard. This card just seems so bad. 1 mana, shuffle your graveyard into your library, but I think it's necessary and I think it's good in this deck because with Relay, you really can draw your entire deck and you don't want to mill out. So you want to shuffle back in rather than play like more pingers. So that's pretty sweet. 2 Gorilla Shamans, Affinity still really good. 3 Weather the Storm, I think this is a key card in the side. Couple Pyroblasts, a Flaring Pain for, stuff like, what's it called? Strands, Prismatic Strands. The one change I made, I changed one card. I went from 3 Cannonades to 2, and I went from 2 Duress to 3, just because I think this deck is going to pick up in popularity, especially because I think Raptor, did he win both challenges or place first, second in 2 challenges over the weekend playing this deck? So I expect people to be picking up this list. I think Duress is probably what you want. But that being said, I am not a good Storm player. I'm okay. I'm not the best. Ooh, I think I might have made one mistake. I think I'm supposed to have 3 Peat Bogs. I'll check the list in a second. I might be one card off. So we might need 3 Peat Bogs, one less basic here. I'll change that in a second. But yeah, I'm not a very competent Storm player. I'm obviously not bad. I've played a lot of Magic, but my strengths are definitely like ramp and control decks. So we'll see how well I can storm off here. But without further ado, let's just go right into round one, shall we? All right, welcome to round one. We certainly have a keepable hand. We'll keep this. We're against Praeton, Mountain, into Lava Spike. Okay, well, I feel like this should be a good matchup for us. Just lead Peat Bog now. I was gonna just play Star, but I think now I can just lead Peat Bog. They only have one land as well. I do need to find a relay at some point here. I could just play a Night's Whisper this turn. I don't hate that. But I can also just wait. I think I'll Night's Whisper because I can play Lotus Petal to not have to discard. And then I'll just go like Great Furnace, Star, pass. Oh, Young Dingo. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome, everyone, from Young Dingo channel. Hey, thanks for the raid. Was not expecting an 81 person raid right at the beginning of the stream, so thanks a lot. Pog indeed. Okay. We're gonna have to find relay basically now. So I have a couple options. I could lead on synthesizer. I can go mountain reckless impulse. I don't know what's better. I feel like playing the reckless impulse is solid here. I can also just crack star, draw a card deeper. I just want to find relay and then play a huge relay this turn, try to win next turn. Let's go impulse. Still no relay, huh? This mountain looks funny over here because they put this mountain over it. Looks kind of cool, actually. Hey, thanks, Young Dingo, again. Welcome to Storm City, hopefully. Okay, I think I just need to wait. I mean, I haven't found relay, so kind of sucks. Can try to find it next turn. Thanks for all the follows, everyone. If they find mountain, we could just die so fast. Young Dingo with the follow, awesome. I gotta say, I don't know your channel, Young Dingo, but I'll have to check it out. Opponent in the tank here. Lava Runner. Okay. So they're going to hit for 2. We're at 7, but as long as they don't draw land next turn, we probably still won't be dead yet. We have so much mana. So I think I'm going to want to play this mountain. Probably going to have to sack the Peat Bog because I want to like go Chromatic Star, Deadly Dispute the Chromatic Star. I could also lead on Synthesizer. Maybe I just like that, and then I can just Deadly Dispute the Synthesizer. Cabal Ritual. Okay. I think I'm just going to try to find relay this turn because I probably won't have 2 more turns. So bear with me. This is the first time I'm playing this deck. I think I'm going to go Peat Bog into Deadly Dispute. I still have Lotus Petal for black mana. Let's Deadly Dispute this. Synthesize into another mountain. And there's multiple Flame Breathers. So I can play those in order to block. I think I do want to play them out early if I can. Can be played until the end of this turn. Can be played until the end of this turn. All right, let's play one of them. We have 6 cards in graveyard. And I can go play a Flame Breather, then play 1 Lotus Petal. I might be able to just storm off without relay, which could be pretty incredible. I can't really draw more cards, I suppose. I can only draw 1 more card right now. But we can try to do something. I don't want to die next turn to Mountain, Double Burn Spell, Fire Blast. So going to try to do something here. So I can go Lotus Petal, Cabal Ritual. Then I don't have red mana actually. So I have to go Rite of Flame, Flame Breather, Petal. Then I could just go like Petal into like either Dark Ritual or Rite of Flame, Chromatic Star, do that sort of thing. I think that's what I'll do. Rite of Flame, Yield, and then Flame Breather, Petal, Double Ping. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more spells right now. That's 12 damage. Not quite enough. So I'll go Crack for... I guess I'm going to use the Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Chromatic Star. I might as well cast that Cabal Ritual because it's not getting better. Add red mana. Nothing. Okay. So now we have to hope to not die and then draw something next turn. Might as well save these rituals, I suppose. I don't think it's worth it to just play them. Could draw another Flame Breather or something. They drew a land. Okay, well, we're dead to Burn Spell plus Fire Blast. I have to just hope they don't have it. Looks like they probably do. Alright, they got us. We were close to going off there. We just couldn't find a relay in the top 21 cards, which I think is the major problem with this deck. But this should be a good matchup. I don't even know if we really need to rest. You can just slow them down a lot. Do I even care about trading 1 for 1? It's probably worth. Yeah, we might just not want duress. Or I could just bring in like 1 duress. Because I don't think we want Night's Whisper. I just don't think we want to damage ourselves. You want to bring in Veldon's King? Do we need that? I guess they can just try to kill all our Flame Breathers with bolts. Yeah, 1 duress would be reasonable, and then we just keep our like Deadly Dispute package intact. I think 1 Cane is enough. I think we want 1 Cane, but I don't think we want 2. I mean, we have Weather the Storm. I mean, we probably don't die. If we weather for like Storm 10, we're just going to win with that, right? That's gain 30. I could just not bring in duress here. Just go with the Weather the Storm plan. I'm going to go without Night's Whisper. Just bring in the 1 duress and just call it a day. Might want the 1 Night's Whisper over the duress, but I think I don't know if we want to damage ourselves. Alright. So we don't have lands, and we don't have a relay. I think this might just be a mulligan, because we can draw 3 cards with this hand, but that's all we can do, and if we don't hit good stuff, we're just not going to do anything. We also don't have a Weather the Storm with that hand. Okay, we'll keep this. I can put back Amorphos. I need to find a red source with this hand, but I still think it's good enough. I'll just put back a Cabal Writ. They can't actually kill us like that fast. Deadly Dispute. Okay. I'll wait on the Deadly Dispute, I think, till at least next turn. Let's see. I can go add 3 mana, Deadly Dispute away the Vault, then I get a treasure. And then I can go Manamorphose, Manamorphose. I think I just want to wait till next turn to relay. Again, they can't kill me like that fast. The fastest they could kill me would be like turn 4. So I can wait. And now I'm not damaging myself with Night's Whispers. Thermal Alchemist, sure. Okay, Rite of Flame. That does it now. Now we can guaranteed play a huge relay. So I go add 3 mana. I need to Deadly Dispute to get the treasure. So I Deadly Dispute away my vault. And then I add red mana. Rite of Flame. Manamorphose. Add red. There's a Flame Breather. I can't cast that yet. Manamorphose. Red. There's a Chromatic Star. I actually can't cast anything else and guaranteed still cast a relay. It's tempting to continue to try to play spells, like to play like a Reckless Impulse, hope to hit, but then I just might miss. I think it's better to just relay for 5 and do a lot of stuff next turn. We're still at 20. Okay, we hit double Flame Breather, Manamorphose, Weather the Storm. This is not good hits, actually. I can't do anything next turn. So, we could just be dead here. But I'm learning how to play this deck. It'll be, this deck definitely has a bit of a learning curve. And like I said, I'm not a good Storm player, so. Yeah, we definitely need a red source. They're doing us a bunch of damage. We hit a Deadly Dispute, which doesn't do anything. So all I can do is Peatbog, Chromatic Star, add red, Synthesizer, and then maybe Manamorphose. It's not good, but that's literally all we can do. Rite of Flame. Okay, that actually adds 3 red mana. So I go Rite of Flame. We can play a huge Weather this turn. Well, maybe not huge, but we can play a Weather. So now I Manamorphose, add black-red. Or I guess I add green-red. Ignore that duress. Yeah, I'm going to add green-red. Swamp, nice. Swamp is sweet. So I can go play a Flame Breather, play a Weather the Storm. I can go play Synthesizer, play Duress, play Weather the Storm. That just already seems better to me. Just ignore these Flame Breathers. I can win later. As long as I just gain infinite here, then I should be able to win. Synthesizer, exiling Lotus Petal. Jeez. Now I can play another Synthesizer if I want. Let's do it. Cabal Ritual. Alright, I can Cabal Ritual into Deadly Dispute, continue to go off now. This is pretty nuts. Cabal Rit. Taking the red mana, leaving the green. I'll get a treasure token from Deadly Dispute as well, which is just gross. Okay, there's a swamp, but I've already played my land. And I drew a relay as well, which I could also actually cast. So I have 5 mana right now. I have a couple options. I could go Flame Breather, Duress, Weather. I kind of like going play Relay right now for 9 and then play Weather the Storm, gain 30. That's pretty nice, right? I think it's better to gain an extra 3 than see another card. Maybe not. Maybe I'd rather see an extra card. So go Weather into Relay. I like that. Weather. Nice. That's some hits. I'm just gonna F6 their turn. They're casting Smash on my synthesizer. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I can play all these cards. And I have a Flame Breather in hand. So the Mountain, I can go Mountain, Flame Breather, Petal, Rite of Flame, Dark Rit, Cabal Rit, Star, Deadly Dispute, and just start doing that type of stuff. They could bolt this Flame Breather here, but I do have the one Cane. Yeah, they're gonna bolt this. Okay. I'm still just gonna have to try to storm off here. I could have added more mana first, but I think this is fine. I have double Reckless Impulse to play this turn also, so I guess I'll start with Rite of Flame. Might as well play all this stuff, otherwise it's gonna go away anyway. Reckless Impulse. Well, let me just play all these ritual. No, because I might hit another Flame Breather. I hit another Weather the Storm. Let's just go Petal. We're just gonna play a huge Weather the Storm here as well. Black mana. Hey, thanks for subbing, Pubbleox. Trying to concentrate here, so gotta just keep playing. And let's go Star into Deadly Dispute. Get a treasure. There's another Cabal Writ. Let's go Reckless Impulse. There's a synthesizer, which I can play. Second Weather. I can actually cast both of them, which is also pretty nice. Cabal Writ. Lotus Petal. Green mana. Weather for Storm 16. I don't know how to always yield. I already played a land, so I can't crack synthesizer for the mana right now. F6. Okay, let's see. I can play this next turn. Okay, so now I just pass. I'm at 131 with 15 cards in library. They said that's some life total. Oh well. Oh, they smashed my synthesizer. It's actually kind of annoying. What if they exile Kane right now? They didn't, right? No, I still have Kane. Okay, so I'll just go play Great Furnace because otherwise it's gone. Pass. Oh, there's Kane. Okay, nice. So now I can just go play Peat Bog, play Kane, pass the turn. Do I even need to Kane yet? I guess it's better to just put all these spells back. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I just want to relay again now. I mean, they do have 7 cards in hand, but we should be good. Molten Rain, a Peat Bog. Sure. Keep waiting. Just gonna keep waiting again. Looking for like Deadly Dispute, Reckless Impulse, obviously Galvanic Relay. Also, I have to win one more game, so I do have to play pretty quickly. They suspend Riftbolt. That's pretty funny. Just yield to this. Cabal Rit. Okay. Just waiting for the payoff. Honestly, pretty crazy if we lose this game. Maybe I was supposed to have both Canes. Like I said, I'm learning. Weather the storm. Let's wait again. Also with this, I'm not in any danger of dying, so... Next turn, I'll probably start with a Manamorphose. Eliezer, what's up? Vault. Okay. Just gonna keep waiting. Still at 100. Yeah, we just played 3 Weather the Storms and then Feldon-Caned our graveyard back into our library. There's the relay. Okay, we got it. We got there. So now I just play all my spells. I guess I'll just lead on Petal, Petal, Flame, Flame, Manamorphose, add black, green. Do I want to add even more mana? I don't need to, because I can already play all my spells. So I'll just keep these Lotus Petals around. Weather the Storm. Into Relay. And then we get 9 cards. It's these bottom 9 cards here. This deck is sweet. They have 6 cards in hand. We don't have another Cane. But we do have another Relay here. So we just lead on Flame Breather. And then go Petal. They're going to bolt this. Maybe we needed both Canes. So now I just go Deadly Dispute away my... I guess I'll actually tap this. I'm going to Deadly Dispute away my Flame Breather here. And play these rituals. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played Instance. See, that was a mistake. That was a pretty big mistake, actually. Because I could have gotten like 5 damage there. I only have 3 Flame Breathers left. That was a huge mistake. Let's go Synthesizer. Nice. Reckless Impulse is good. Just lead on Reckless Impulse. Another Relay. So I have Storm Count 6. So I basically want to Relay and then have like a couple cards left in my deck. So I have 21 cards in library. I have Storm 6 already. So if I go Dark Rit, that's Storm 8. The first Relay will be 9 cards. Second one will be 10 cards. Let's see, 8. So I need to only go 1 Dark Ritual, Manamorphose, Relay. Then that's Storm 7, 8, First relay for 9, second relay for 10, 2 cards in library. I think that's what I want to do. Alternatively, I can synthesizer right now. Oh, I have flame breathers in exile, so I have 0 flame breathers left, so I just lose. I can make 2/2s with synthesizers though, and try to gain some more life. All right, new plan. I'm dead though. I'm like 100% dead. Dark Rit. Dark Rit. Manamorphose. Add red. Dark Rit. I can just play 1 relay, I guess. Cabal Rit. But yeah, I think I lose. Just because I'm not familiar with the deck. This is again my first match. So I think I could have won this game if I played a little bit better. Crack Synth. There's Dispute. Doesn't really matter. Manamorphose. Add red. There's a Weather the Storm. Man, we really needed second Kane also. We got a little unlucky that we lost 2 Flame Breathers as well, but I think that's part of the deck. I think that'll happen. Let's go Synth. Dirtle for 20 minutes, then don't do anything. Yeah, exactly. Exile a card. Write a Flame. Sure. I'm just going to make as many 2/2s here as I can. Synthesizer, exile. It's Storm 15. Oh, this exiles my entire library right now, so I can't even cast it. But I can Deadly Dispute. Sack Vault. Still pretty nuts just to see this. Deadly Dispute. Sack Furnace. 12 cards in library. Chromatic Star. Add green. Yeah, opponent not conceding smartly. I think they can kill 2 2/2s, and then we just mill out. Damn, we really needed another Kane. I'll know for next time. And that's why I need to practice with this deck before taking it to a challenge or something. Oh, I can play a small relay next turn if I want. And then they kill my 2/2s. And then I'll just concede. I think I have no way to deal damage. That was fun though. I also used a lot of time, but again, that was a good practice for me. 0-1. Let's go round 2. Would you like to play first? Yes. I'll keep this hand. We only have a Night's Whisper, but it's I think enough. See what we're up against here. Again, I should have realized I wanted the second Kane because if Burn just leaves up all their bolts and instant speed interaction for the Flame Breathers, I can like just not win basically. Land? Nice. I don't even think I play Kane. I'd rather just have it for Storm. We still need a red source, but looks like we're against Boros. Yeah, this is the win condition. You just play this and then keep playing spells. Yeah, or I could have brought in more duresses, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now I don't want to discard, so I'll just play Kane. Any chromatic star, lotus petal, or red land allows me to go off and play a huge relay. Opponent not really doing that much over there. This deck just is so good at ignoring like so many decks in the format. There's Deadly Dispute. Okay, that's a red source actually. I kind of have to sack both my lands in order to play it essentially, but I think it's fine. I'm just going to play as big of a relay here as I can. So I go Dark Writ, Deadly Dispute my Vault, get my treasure token for my red source, red mana, Rite of Flame. I could play Flame Breather right now. I don't see why not. So I Flame Breather down to 3 mana, and then I Rite of Flame, go back up to 5 mana, and then I can still go Morphos, Morphos, Relay. And they need Bolt, which they might have. They have it. Okay, but that just also gives me another Storm and puts another card in my graveyard. I go back up to 5 mana. Then I go... I guess I'll just lead on Cabal Writ. I'm going to play all my spells here, like I said. Mana Morphos. Add red, red. Mana Morphos. Red, red. Reckless Impulse. Synthesizer. This deck is crazy. Wow. Deadly Dispute. Sack Synthesizer. Get a treasure. Deadly Dispute is just so good in this deck. Debating what I want to sack to Deadly Dispute. I could just sack a treasure token. Let's go Great Furnace, Ritual, Deadly Dispute, sack treasure, draw 2. There's another relay, which I actually, wait, see, 3. Oh, I actually do have enough mana. So I can just go Lotus Petal, cast relay, cast relay. Oh, is that too much? No, I think that'll be pretty much my entire deck. And I have Kane, so I'm not too worried about milling. So relay for storm count 16, and then I'm just going to relay again here. Yeah, decent turn. And then I go down to 3 cards in library. But I do have Kane. Okay. That was sweet. A lot of our lands are going to get exiled, but I'm not even sure that that's a bad thing. They're not leaving up strands. Looks like we're up against just a relatively standard Boros Bully deck. I'm not sure how to take my next turn. I guess we'll see. It's probably just going to be like Vault, play a million rituals, play some Flame Breathers type of thing. This is just hilarious. Okay, so let's go. I need to make some mana first. I probably want to leave up all my instant speed rituals for after my Flame Breathers, because I don't actually have that much mana yet. So I think I go Vault. I guess they have only one Bolt up. Oh, we hit 2 Flame Breathers. Okay. So I can go play Flame Breather, play Petal, Petal, Petal. I have a Manamorphose as well. Do I need to play 1 Ritual first? I think so. I'm not exactly sure how to take this turn, but I'm going to just try to take it a little bit faster without worrying too much. Flame Breather, Petal, play another Flame Breather. So they have another Bolt. Okay. We have 2 cards in library, so I also cannot draw cards before caning. I gotta remember that. Then I go add red mana, Flame Breather with 1 black floating, Flame Breather. So one of our last 2 cards is another Flame Breather. And then I go Dark Rit, Cabal Rit. Just keep playing Cabal Rituals here. It's so annoying that this stuff moves all around like this. Cabal Rit. Let that resolve. Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal. This is nuts. Petal, Petal. Add red mana. Rite of Flame. Rite of Flame. And then, again, I don't really want to draw cards yet. So Chromatic Star, Chromatic Star. Chromatic Star. I could have tried to draw I could draw 1 more card. I think that's fine. Red, red. I guess I can also go down to 0 cards in library to draw. The last card is Flame Breather. So I can just, I should have Manamorphosed into that earlier, but I think they're just dead anyway. Manamorphose, draw the last card. It's a Flame Breather. Red, black. Play it. Play Star. Cane. Now go Deadly Dispute. So I didn't play perfectly, but I don't think it mattered. I think it was more important to play fast. Dark Rit. Now they're just dead. Okay, that was sweet. That was pretty nuts. Okay, I think we want Flaring Pain. We may want Cannonades as well. It just slows them down a lot. I think just 2 Cannonades is probably fine. Am I supposed to bring in the second cane? I don't know. Maybe it's just safer. Maybe our deck's good enough that we can afford to do that. I'm not sure what to take out. Just be a little bit slower with some type of interaction. Flaring Pain, I think, is a necessity, has to come in. I think Cannonade's good because if they just like have a board of like 4 or 5 creatures, I can buy myself many turns by just cannonading. Maybe I just want 1 cannonade. Oh, Martinez, hey, thanks for the raid. I think I'm fine with 2 cannonades because I can just naturally draw them and cast them. This looks sweet to me. All right, let's go. This I feel like is a good matchup for us, but I guess I don't know exactly. I'm gonna keep. They're on the mulligan. They have strands as a way to interact with us, but we also have flaring pain, and they don't actually have counters. They mulligan to 5. Yeah, because of flaring pain, strands isn't necessarily even like a good plan against this deck. Mountain Pass. Needle Pass, Relay, best draw on the deck. Now I can just turn 2 play a huge Relay. I can Relay for at least 6, hopefully 7 or 8 or more. And they're just tapped out. I mean, I guess it's turn 2 in Pauper, so it's pretty nuts. Do I want to wait one more turn? I don't think there's really any reason to wait. So I'm going to just do it. Dark Rip. Rite of Flame. I guess I just red mana, add red mana, cycle. Ooh, nice. Night's Whisper. Ooh, Reckless Impulse as well. So I have 4 cards in Yard. I can go up to 5, 6, maybe 7. I just want to make sure that I can Relay. Right now I have 3, 4, 5 mana minimum, so I can guarantee Impulse and still Relay. So I can just Impulse right now, leaving, I suppose, red mana floating, and then I can pedal Dark Ritual if I don't hit anything. Oh wait, no. I need to leave. Oh no, this doesn't work because if I miss on Reckless Impulse, then I don't have red mana. So I have to Cabal Ritual first. Cabal Ritual, then Reckless Impulse. Is that true? Does that make sense? I can Lotus Petal, add red. Reckless Impulse. I can't quite do it, right? Think about this. 3, 4. I need 3 more cards in graveyard. Oh, wait. Reckless Impulse. That's 5 cards in yard. Lotus Petal, 6 cards in yard. I need to hit something off Reckless Impulse in order to Cabal Writ, but I also need the red mana. I'm not sure how to do this. Am I missing something? Let me just take a step back. Cabal Writ, right? I mean, I can always just Cabal Writ right now. I just don't get the threshold. But if I Reckless Impulse, leave red mana floating. If I don't hit anything, I have to go Lotus Petal, Cabal Writ, and then I cannot Relay. So I have to Cabal Writ right now to be safe, which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. There's a Flame Breather. I can play that next turn. Still turn 2, draw 8. Not bad. We can play these next turn and all these cards next turn, or at least we have access to them. We were just a little bit short of thresholding that Cabal Ritual. They're going Thrilling Discovery. I wouldn't be surprised if they discard Strands here. Rasmonian Rally and Veteran play Mountain. They're tapping it? They should have at least just Ash Baron later. I guess they just want to F6 because they're over it. Okay. Oh, and we hit Kane. Okay, so we have 3, potentially 4 mana from our lands, and then we actually have a big Cabal Ritual. So, guess I'm just going to start doing stuff. 4 mana. So I can go Flame Breather. I guess I need to Cabal Writ right now again. before Flame Breather, but I think that's fine. Cabal Writ, go to 7 mana. Flame Breather. And then I Flame Breather, have 3 black mana. And then I can star, add red. See, I'm just not that good at playing Storm. I guess I just need to play it more to get more comfortable with it. So if I Flame Breather now down to 3 black, then I can star down to 2 black, then crack star, add red, so I have black red floating. Then I might not be able to play another relay. So I can just Manamorphose right now, see what I hit, add some more red. I lose out on 1 damage, but I get to just Manamorphose right now. It's 5 mana. So I can go Flame Breather, have 3 mana left, Dispute, have 2 mana left, and then I can't relay. So I can only I lose this Cane, but I can just go Flame Breather into relay right now. I think that's what I have to do. I can also just go play Star, play Deadly Dispute to draw a bunch of cards. I'm going to do that, actually. That seems good to me. Because I might hit more rituals this way. Manamorphose. So I have 3 mana. Just go Manamorphose, black, red. There's another Flame Breather in hand. So now I just probably play a relay for 7. Ignore these 2. Okay. Not bad. I think I took that turn reasonably well. So they just bolt my thing, pass. I just have these 2 black sources in play. So I go Mountain, Flame Breather. They could have another bolt here, but I have another Cane in my deck. Lotus Petal Ping. They have a Braid. Oh, Strands. Okay, well, I have Flaring Pain. Okay. So I can maybe put a bunch of triggers on the stack by responding to my own spells here. And then Flaring Pain, and then all the pings will damage them because damage won't be able to be prevented after Flaring Pain. So the best way to do this is to lead on Rite of Flame. Wait, I have to turn off auto yields. Rite of Flame. And then I go... I guess this doesn't matter. I'll just let this resolve. This gets prevented. Then I'll just Flaring Pain right now and then Ritual. I think that's actually just better. So 3 mana. Flaring Pain. That got prevented, but now I can continue to damage them. Dark Writ. Cabal Writ. Star, add red. This deck's certainly not that easy to pilot. Let's go Knight's Whisper. Okay, nice. Let's go Synthesizer first, I think. See what we hit. Another Cannonade. Cabal Writ. Manamorphose. Add red, red. They're at 10. There's another relay. Let's go synthesizer. Hit a peat bug. Storm count's 13. I can relay for 14 cards. Pass. So we even have the Flaring Pain still in our graveyard that we could just flash back and win on this next turn. We have another Cane as well. Yeah, this deck seems good. Hawk. Okay. Well, they can strands, but again, I don't think that matters. So we hit another Flame Breather. And another Mountain and Lotus Petal. Okay, so I can just go Griffin, MTG, yo. Go Flame Breather. Oh, I guess they're going to flashback strands right now. I should have just probably played Flaring Pain earlier. Oh, they're casting strands from hand. Okay. Resolves. Now I just go Mountain. Rite of Flame. Oh, I don't want to yield to these. Turn off auto yields. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I had to let this resolve anyway. So now I just go Flaring Pain, Flashback, because I can win this turn. So just yield. I can yield to these again, actually. Flaring Pain, Flashback. Then Lotus Petal. Now it should be pretty trivial. I have 3 cards in library. I just have to make sure to not deck myself. But I also have Cane, so should be pretty easy. They're at 4. I just need to play a couple spells. Cane. Star. Okay. Maybe my sound effects are obnoxious. Maybe I should not do those, but got my first win with Storm. Let's go round 3. All right, we're against Zimp. Really nice guy, Pauper player. All right, this hand's pretty bad. They said, how's the league? 1-1 in the league. Beta O Pauper, yo. I wonder if I should just mulligan. I wonder if I should just mulligan this. Or if I should just play it out. I get to draw 1 card off Morphos. I have some land drops to hit. I have double petal. I'm going to try it. This might be a bad keep decision, but I get to hit land drops. I get to draw cards. I'm on the draw, which is actually, I think, better for this hand because I need to draw cards in order for it to do stuff. So we'll see. See what we're up against. Oh, it's fans. Not surprising. Okay, Knight's Whisper, great draw. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait here. There's Fan. Okay. Flame Breather. Okay. So now I probably want to start going off. I don't know. Maybe I just cast Knight's Whisper to start. Actually, I think I like that. Let's see what I hit. Manamorphose, Flame Breather. All right, pass. Okay, they're just looking for lands, it looks like. feel like this should be a good matchup for us. They do have counter spells. Thriving, oh, that's surprising. I guess, oh, Zimp has been playing Fam Splash Fire Ice. So I think that's what he's playing right now. Okay. So I can go play Flame Breather, play Petal, play Manamorphose, add red black, Dark Ritual, play second Flame Breather, play another Manamorphose. I can also just wait. Let me see if I can block this follower. Ban. Nice. Okay, I can deal a lot of damage here. I just can't necessarily draw a bunch of cards, but I don't really want to let them untap with counters and let them keep doing their thing. So I think I'm going to go for this line. So let's go Flame Breather, Petal, Yield. So now I have to Dark Rit. I have to Dark Rit. Manamorphose. I'll add red. Then I can go Flame Breather, Manamorphose, see what I draw. Maybe this was a bad line. Maybe I should have continued to wait. Might have gotten bailed out here. I actually don't have Threshold yet, which kind of sucks. Oh, but I can go Deadly Dispute into Cabal Ritual. So I can go Furnace, Deadly Dispute. Then I only have black mana, but I think it's worth it. Oh, wait. Maybe I should go Dark Rit into Deadly Dispute, because then I go 3, 4 mana, Deadly Dispute, and if I hit Relay, then I can still cast it. I think that's worth it. So, Cabal Rit, Deadly Dispute. Manamorphose. Synthesizer. I'll cast it, I think. Night's Whisper. Pass. Okay, what can they do? They might be able to gain a lot of life. Seagate, gain 2 life. It's not that good yet. Deadly Dispute, that is good. Okay. See if they have a counter spell, which would be bad. So I'm going to go Vault. I guess I lead on Cabal Rit, see if they counter that. Cabal Rit. They snap off a Prohibit. Wow, okay. I'm actually fine with that, because then most likely that's going to get countered. Pass. I played Vault because I wanted a target for Deadly Dispute. I could have just let on cast Cabal and then play Vault and then sack it. So maybe I should have done that. They're gaining a lot of life here. We haven't played a Galvanic Relay this game yet, but this deck is not good without it, no. And they're tapping down my Vault right now. I wonder if I just Deadly Dispute this away right now. I get to ping for 1. Oh, also their ice doesn't resolve. I think that was a mistake by them. Because then they don't draw a card. Let's just yield to these. Rite of Flame, Manamorphose. It's my first Rite of Flame. Another ice on my treasure token. I'm fine with this, because I'm just going to play Flame Breather and pass here. I guess I could have sacked this so they don't get to draw, but I think letting it resolve was good. I want to try to keep going off. I can go Rite of Flame, add 2 mana, Manamorphose. Probably should have sacked that. They have only 2 cards in hand. I'm just going to play Flame Breather and pass. They're back up to 15 from gaining a lot of life from Godpharaoh's Faithful, so that's something. Cast Muldrifter, gain 2 life. You got it. Have double Flame Breather in play. They're also going to have. Actually, I think I saw Zim's list. I don't think he even has Hydroblast. I think he has like 2 or 3 Revoke Existence, 4 Dust to Dust. And Pyroblast. Oh, and he probably does have Hydro too. Snap the Muldrifter, jeez. Cast Archaeomancer, but then he's tapped out here, so if we get Bucky, we can win. We need to cast 11 spells. Rite of Flame. It's just 2 mana. Let's go just Manamorphose, add red. Because I still have these 2 black sources. Dark Writ. Night's Whisper. Got a hit here. Not the best. Let's play Star. Add red. There's a relay, okay. Relay for 6 cards. And then play a Peat Bog, pass the turn. Thing is, can they can't fully go off because they don't have a bounce land yet, right? Evoking Muldrifter. What did they return with that last Archaeomancer? I'm not even sure. Looks like they are trying to find bounce land. Deep Analysis, pay 3 life, gain 3 life. Pretty nuts. They're down to 2 mana, but they could easily snap here for 1 mana, make an extra mana. I don't even know what we hit. We hit good cards. It's kind of like a Storm deck versus just a more mid-rangey combo deck here. Oh, there's the Chancery. Does that mean they can gain infinite here? No. I don't think so. Okay, so just going to lead on Flame Breather. Cast Flame Breather. See if they just like prohibit this or something. Did they get back prohibit? That's what they got back. Okay, so they do have a prohibit. Good to know about. I don't know if they're just planning to cast a prohibit right now. It might be kind of tough. I guess they can cast Snap into prohibit, but I don't think they have a Snap. So I'm a little bit behind on time. Griffin, are you cheering for the combo deck right now? Both of these are basically combo decks. That's a joke. Don't know if I had to explain it. So Zim's thinking, should he counter this Flame Breather? Maybe he has another spell like another Snap. If he had Snap, he could have gone tap 1 mana, Snap Archaeomancer. No, he's still 1 Sunscape or a second bounce land short of Snap plus Archaeomancer, loop infinite. So Flame Breather on the stack right now. Zim's deciding if he's going to prohibit or not. The thing is, if he prohibits and taps out, I feel like I can find an avenue to victory because he'll be at 14. I just need to play 7 spells. I feel like I'm likely to be able to do that here. I already have 5 spells here, 6, so I just need to hit 1 more spell. Okay, looks like he's going for the prohibit. So he's up to 14. And basic land cycle tap out. Okay, so I think we should win here most likely. I don't think it's guaranteed, but I think we're favored to go off here. So let's go Cabal Rip, 5 mana, Chromatic Star, add red mana draw, another relay. So that should do it. Rite of Flame. I don't know if we have enough mana for all this stuff actually. Night's Whisper. I guess first I guess I can. Oh, I can also play another land. Night's Whisper. Okay, Cabal Writ. Synth. Okay, nice. Whew. I think it'll get a little bit harder for us post board, but maybe not. I don't know how to fit all these cards in the deck. Let's see. I think I do need second Cane here. I want a lot of the card advantage in this kind of grindy matchup. This is a lot of interaction. I'm already taking out double Reckless Impulse. Could take out a land. Guess that's a little bit greedy, but I don't think I want to take out a Flame Breather. And I definitely want Duress and Pyroblast. Can take out one of the Deadly Disputes, I suppose. And 1 Synthesizer. I'm taking out a lot of card advantage. 4 card advantage spells, but I think I have to make room for all these interactive pieces, Duress and Pyroblast. And then Kane, if he has a bunch of Hydros, especially that he can rebuy, I need double Kane. So, sure. Don't think I need Lotus Petal as much. I could set out 1 Chromatic Star. Sure. I don't really know exactly how I should be sideboarding, so I'm kind of just doing stuff. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I have double Duress. I have some rituals. They mulligan to 5, okay. Guess this hand's pretty bad. But I can try to just essentially like duress the crap out of them. And then maybe like find a relay or find more lands. I'm also on the draw, which is kind of nice here. Because I just want more cardboard. Plains pass. Interesting. Oh, we just draw land naturally. I'm just going to duress. So they have Familiar, Chancery, Archaeomancer. I'm going to wait a while on this next duress because I don't want to miss on it. Okay, so we know their hand. It's Plains plus these 2 cards. I think I'm just waiting, especially now that I drew another land. I could resolve Kane, but I think I'd rather save it for Storm because I have a lot of mana. And I can always duress on the storm turn. Familiar, play planes, Archaeomancer plus a blank card in hand. Don't really want to duress yet as well. There's relay. Okay, nice. So now I just go all in on a big storm turn here. So let's go Dark Rip. Manamorphose, add red, red. Manamorphose, red, red. There's another duress. So I'm not going to be able to get up to threshold on this, I don't think. I have 4, 5 mana potentially, 6 here. So I can just play all my spells. So let's just go Cabal Writ. Hopefully they have a non-creature spell in their hand here that I can take, would be nice. Negate, that's a good one to take. I could also not play this Duress. I feel like I'd rather have the extra card. Duress you. Kane. Relay. Do I want a Kane right now? I don't think so. Lotus Petal, Star, Pyroblast. Yeah, these are good. Especially since we hit another relay. And a Pyroblast. Just really nice. They said mean. Zim said mean. I said, yeah, blame Kali. Yeah, now we have a whole new hand. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, I thought this deck might not be able to get there, but it looks like it probably just can. I mean, it just seems like it's good enough. All right, 8 cards in graveyard. I suppose I can just start with Cabal Writ. I have Pyroblast up here. Cabal Writ. I guess I can Night's Whisper first, because I could hit like a Flame Breather. Night's Whisper, another Pyroblast, nice. Okay, let's Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal. I think I Deadly Dispute away a Great Furnace now. Deadly Dispute away Furnace. There's a Flame Breather, nice. So now I just play Flame Breather. I still have 3 mana here. So play Flame Breather. Play Dark Writ. Play Cabal Writ. Play Star. Add red. Yeah, this, I mean, Zimp was also on a pretty bad mulligan here. So there's that. Manamorphose. Add red, red. Draw another Dispute. It's actually really good. I'll just Dispute away this Vault at this point. Another Flame Breather. So I have 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 mana. So I can go Flame Breather. Oh no, I have these 4 spells as well. I can even get a little greedy and just play this Pyroblast, but I don't think I have to. I think I just go Swamp Relay. Okay. See what we hit. Land, Ritual, Synthesizer, Morphos, Night's Whisper, Pyroblast. Yep. Okay. And we have another Pyroblast in hand. Oh, Tiago, what's up? Thanks for popping in. Everyone go check out Tiago's stream as well. Tiago's a really cool Brazilian Pauper streamer. Zim says, GG's, bad mulligans. GG's, you too. That was sick. All right, we advanced to 2-1. We will be back for round 4. This deck is actually really fun to play. I'm having a lot better time with it than I expected. All right, we'll see everyone in round 4. All right, welcome to round 4. We're against Lost on Kato. Lost on Kato. I'm going to keep this. I kind of like these just like Peat Bog, Night's Whisper type hands. You have a lot of gas. You need to draw more mana sources, but I think these hands in general are good enough to keep. But I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I'm going for it. Also on the draw here. These depletion lands are so fun to play with too. I love these depletion lands. I actually had a pretty decent legacy deck that played Saparazin Scary, is it? The blue one? Where you would play like Jace's on turn 2. You played, Chalice of the Void, a lot of forces, that type of stuff. So you could go like Chalice with force backup, and do some pretty good stuff. Uh-oh, is this the mirror or is it affinity? We don't know yet. Oh, we just nat draw a land. Nice. Peat Bog go. Boros Garrison. Okay, it's Boros Metalcraft. They're on a mulligan as well. So I think I can just Night's Whisper here. I go to 9 cards, and then I can go land, star to not have to discard. Let's just lead on Night's Whisper. Land, star, go. Okay. I can probably do a lot next turn. I don't have that much mana yet, but I can draw some more cards. I can play like a Rite of Flame. I can Ancestral off this, or sack my land. Not sure yet. I'll probably just lead on Deadly Dispute away my star, get a treasure, draw 3, then maybe like Rite of Flame into stuff. Okay, it's an Ancient Den into a Glinthawk, bouncing Ancient Den. I am so fine with this line. Core Skyfisher, bounce Boros Garrison, go to 0 lands, only 4 power? What? Now I kind of want to just wait. Because, like, what are they really doing? I can just wait one turn, play Peat Bog, pass. And then next turn I can just, like, start going off. Play a big relay next turn, and then the turn after that win. Alright. Just gonna wait. Guess I shouldn't F6. Taking 4 is relevant, but they bounced a Pounce Land with Skyfisher? That's super aggressive. Wonder if they have a bunch of bolts and or galvanic blasts. But I'm gonna relay on this next turn here. I mean, they're sort of aggroing me. They played like 4 power on turn 3. It's not that crazy. I'm still at 14. I'm going to relay next turn. Let's see. Next turn I can potentially. They're just chain. They're the burn version. Okay, yeah, they might be able to do something. Okay, so I can go add 2 mana, crack star for red, play flame breather. I think I just want to lead on Deadly Dispute here. I could lose like even as early as next turn, but it's unlikely. Let's Deadly Dispute this. Okay. There's another flame breather and a dark rit. I only have the one red mana right now, but I do have Rite of Flame. So I probably... I don't know if I need to play Flame Breather yet. That's the thing. I think I want to try to draw more cards rather than do that. So I'm gonna go Dark Writ, Deadly Dispute, away the Vault to start here. I like it. Deadly Dispute, Vault. There's some more red mana. So now I have 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I don't even know if I can play these Flame Breathers yet. I mean, I can probably win next turn. I probably want to just continue to try to do the biggest relay I can. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I want to play Mountain yet. I think I'm fine to sack Treasure to play one synth, and then I can Deadly Dispute away that synthesizer. Why don't I just go add red, Rite of Flame, synthesizer. We hit a Reckless Impulse. I guess I'll just start by casting that. I haven't even played a land yet, and I still have 2 black and 1 treasure left. Reckless Impulse. Okay, Dark Writ is a good one. And I hit a Great Furnace as well, which is not that relevant. Let's go Bog, Dark Writ. So I can Great Furnace to get another red source. Why don't I just Deadly Dispute away this synthesizer? Manamorphose. Nice. Let's just go Great Furnace, Manamorphose, add red, red. Draw a Needle. So I can actually only play one relay here. I have 3, 4, 5, but I can also play another synthesizer, or I can go Flame Breather relay, but I don't need to ping for 1 here. So I think I'd rather go play synthesizer, play relay. Alternatively, I could just relay and keep these treasures. Because then I have more mana next turn. I think I like that. Just keep the treasures for next turn. Just gonna relay. Hit some lands, a Manamorphose, and there's some rituals. Okay, nice. And then discard some cards. I guess I should have kept Mountain. No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to play lands from exile anyway. So we go down to 7. Don't think we can die because they can't really like play up to Metalcraft and then Galvanic Blast us a bunch. They can put us to 3 here with a Galvanic Blast. Might be kind of tough to win. Okay. I can probably also only play one of these Night's Whispers because I don't want to die to Bolt or Galvanic Blast. So I have a bunch of red cards to cast, so I probably want to play Great Furnace. Play Great Furnace. Add mana. Play Flame Breather. Play another Flame Breather from hand. And then play Petal into Cabal Writ. Into Manamorphose. I also have the Rite of Flame. The Rite of Flame adds 3. So let's see. I can actually go play another Flame Breather and then go Petal, Rite of Flame, Manamorphose into Cabal Writ. Is that right? Flame Breather, I have no mana left. Petal. Play Rite of Flame. That adds 3 red. Manamorphose to add red, red, black. Cabal Writ down to 1 red, add 5. Then I can Deadly Dispute and stuff. Okay, so I can just cast this now. Might actually need the additional pings. Another Flame Breather. And then go Lotus Petal, Rite of Flame. They should have bolted if they had something. Maybe they're saving the bolt to go face to make sure they kill next turn, but they probably should have bolted one of our Flame Breathers here. Rite of Flame into Manamorphose. We need to play 7 spells if these all survive in order to kill. 3 mana, Manamorphose. Add red, black. Black, red. Another Manamorphose. It's Cabal Writ. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This is fine. Cabal Writ. I think this should do it now, because now I have another Manamorphose to make more red mana. This adds 5. Cabal Ritual, really strong card. Manamorphose. Add red, red. Dark Writ. And then one more spell does it. Nice. Yeah, we got him. Okay, so it's like a burn. Chain Lightning means they probably have Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt, and Galvanic Blast. And then they play like these cards with like maybe some value cards like Synthesizer or Ichor Wellspring or what some subs to bounce with these. So it's like a Boros Monarch burn deck basically. So maybe we want Kane again. We don't want to just get caught. I don't think that deck is going to have strands, but it's probably worth it just to have this just in case they do, because they're like a Boros deck. Maybe I want some number of duress as well. I think they're basically just a burn deck. I can just do something like this. Oh yeah, I could just side in weather. Duh. They're like a burn deck. I was like thinking about bringing in like multiple duresses. Maybe just one duress then. Maybe just cut Night's Whisper entirely. I do want the cane, and I do want the Flaring Pain in case they bring in strands. I'm kind of expecting they should bring in strands, I feel like. I can't like I don't know if I can take out this much card advantage. There's nothing I can really do about Seeker of the Way. I don't think I want Cannonade in this matchup because sure they have like Glinthawks, but their Seeker doesn't always die to Cannonade. Their core Skyfish doesn't die to Cannonade. I don't think I want it. I don't hate this. This allows me to do pretty good weathers, relays, still have access to the Flaring Pain, double Cane, and one duress. Maybe I just don't want duress and I can play like the Synthesizer or the Dispute. I'll try the one duress because as I'm like drawing my deck, having access to one seems reasonable. Try this. All right, we have the duress. This is a keep. We can probably just wait till turn 2 and then go off for relay. I guess they could have like revoke existence or something, but oh yeah, they're really aggressive. Oh, okay, I definitely want to wait if I can. Let's see. How much mana can I actually make? Maybe I just turn 1 to rest. Turn 2, I make 3, 4. And then if I can make 1 more mana, I can weather plus relay. I think I should duress. Synthesizer and Chain Lightning. think I just take Synthesizer. I'm fine with them Chain Lightning face. This doesn't actually kill my 1/3s at instant speed, so rather than not draw a million cards with Synthesizer. Yeah, they can definitely win through some pretty big weathers, but that was a great draw. So let's just lead on Great Furnace, Petal, Cabalrit, Manamorphose. I guess I can Manamorphose now for red-black because I still have green mana here, but no, I need green and red. I'll just Cabalrit first. Cabalrit. 5 mana, Manamorphose, red-green, Cabalrit, Weather the Storm, then play Relay. Okay. What do we hit? Not too much. Kane plus double Manamorphose plus Ritual and some lands. Okay. Not a bad turn two. Not the best hit, but still fine. We get 2 more redraws, a draw for turn, and we can always Kane. What's up, Ab? Chain Lightning us. They want to gain 3 or 4 life here. So we don't know any cards in their hand. They have 2 cards. No Metalcraft yet. We're at 30, they're at 23, and there's a Flame Breather. Wow. So I need to play untapped land. Untap land, Cabalrit for 5 mana. Oh wait. I'm gonna have to go Cabalrit, Manamorphose, then Flame Breather, which is kind of annoying. There's nothing I can do about it though. Cabalrit, Manamorphose, red, Flame Breather, Manamorphose, red. I guess I could add red-green. Because what if I draw Weather? Probably want to be able to cast it. Chromatic Star. Let's go play Star. Add black mana. Using the black mana. Draw. To land. Okay, so we're out of stuff to do. So now I just Kane. Pass. Which is not ideal. But we're at 30. They have only 2 cards in hand. So we might be okay. We have another land to play and 1 ritual. We probably have to wait a couple turns and try to play a relay. All right, just let this resolve. They're going to gain some more life and we're going to have to try to rebuild. Seeker of the Way is annoying for sure. Another Flame Breather. Just wait on that. I think we want to try to keep waiting on Kane. Okay, no spell is great for us. Maybe they have a bolt here. Hit us to 21. They have a 5-turn clock at the moment with no burn spells. We have nothing going on. We weren't quite able to relay into relay. Okay, so they core Skyfisher back a land. So now they're on a 4-turn clock, which they were probably on anyway, honestly. Okay. What we don't want to see is another burn spell. Relay. I think I'm down to wait one more turn again. I need to just like out card advantage them with a pretty decent relay here, so I think I will need to play it next turn. So they're hitting for a lot of damage now. Ret 9. Another Flame Breather. Flame Breather. This is our first Rite of Flame. It kind of sucks. Rite of Flame. See, if they Lightning Bolt right now, it's actually kind of good for us. It also takes a burn spell away from them and lets us relay. Dark Rit. Oh, I could not have actually played Flame Breather there and still had the correct mana to play relay, so relay for 5, ping for 2. 5, 6, 7. I think we can. I think we have to chump Ardent Recruit here. So we hit Impulse, Impulse, Rite of Flame, another Ritual. Nice. Another Ritual. That was such a good hit. That's huge. I might want to Cane to put those relays back in my deck before I draw. I'll wait to chump, and then I'll Cane back my graveyard, and then I'll take my hopefully big Storm turn next turn. Do I block Seeker as well? Do they have an instant? Also, wait, what if I just block Seeker? Then I take 5, going to 4, I die to Galvanic Blast. If I go block, and they go bolt me, I guess it's bad, but I don't know if they have an instant. They do. Okay, well, we would have died if we just blocked Seeker, so. And if we just blocked this, we would have taken 5 and then died to this, so good thing we double blocked. We're at 3. And they go and talk. Bounce land, replay land. Oh, do they have is their last card Galvanic Blast or Burn Spell? Don't, please. Not like this, opponent. All right, let's do the sweet play of Upkeep Cane. Draw. To weather the storm. Okay, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I needed 1 extra mana from Rite of Flame. I mean, this makes my Reckless Impulses better, so I'm not sure. This might be correct. Reckless Impulse. I can't cast this yet. Now I can. Dark Rit. Deadly Dispute away my Furnace. Get a treasure. There's no way they have a burn spell, so should be safe. Wow, those are good too. Manamorphose. I'll add red on the first one. Lotus Petal. Manamorphose, add green-red. Might just be able to get out of this. There's a Flaring Pain. Reckless Impulse. Another Rite of Flame. Just wondering how big of a storm we need to do. I don't think I need to play this Lotus Petal. But playing the Rite of Flame might be worth it. Or playing the Flaring Pain might be worth it. Because then I have a Flaring Pain for 1 mana in my graveyard as well. And I get 3 more life which is relevant. Morphos, Flaring Pain. I'm not gonna flash it back though. Weather the Storm for 12. Be so funny if they're like lightning bolt you. Okay, F6. We go back to 39. They're still at 22. Okay. Now we need to try to rebuild again. They do have 6 power right now. We go down to 33. And they play a Core Skyfisher. Okay, they have 8 power. This is still going to be kind of tough. Peat Bog, go. Yeah, the double block was actually critical. Oh, they lost Metalcraft? So this died. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, they Boros Garrison. Starting to get some serious glare as well in here. I'm gonna wait on that. F6 their turn. I'm gonna close the blinds. We just drew a land. I'm at 17. I'm gonna wait again here, as I've been doing. I think it's good to wait because it gives you more of a chance to like find the relay or the weathers or whatever you need, or the more draw spells rather than just playing Manamorphose and fizzling. We're at 9 though. We die to like anything. I think we're probably gonna lose this game, but would be pretty incredible if we win. All right, so we die to anything here. Because Seeker of the Way becomes lethal with any spell. We almost got out of it, but just not quite enough. Oh. But we have to fully go off. They could still have a burn spell. Strands. See if maybe they name white. And they do have strands, so good to know about. They choose red. Okay. Go game 3. Yeah, I gotta watch out for time. I still have 11 minutes, so I should be good. Night's Whisper does seem pretty sketchy. I mean, they're trying to just like burn you out. They're really aggressive. Also, how bad is Gorilla Shaman? They have probably 4 Great Furnace, 4 Seed of the Synod. I can kind of just kill all their lands. Yeah, I was thinking about having 1 Whisper, but again, they have like 12 good burn spells in their deck. Just not sure about that. I can just go 2 Weather the Storm because, as we saw there, they can play a lot of creatures where they have like repetitive damage where it's not really like burn, where they just like run out of gas and weather kills them. I think 2 is probably fine. I'm gonna try these Gorilla Shamans. I think it'll be fun. If I can just kill like 2 of their lands, they might just not function. This hand. I'm on the play. I have to just mulligan, right? All I can do is like Lotus Petal, Rite of Flame, Rite of Flame. So that's 2 mana. Then I go to 4 mana. Then I can go like Flame Breather, Star, Shaman, nothing else. I just have to mulligan. All right, well, this is a hell of a lot better. Turn 1 Needle, turn 2 Needle, turn 3 go off. I guess I'm just putting back Swamp. I kind of want both needles. I have these Lotus Petals for black sources. I want all the mana to be able to have a double relay turn. They mulligan to 6. See if they go to 5. It's a good point Shen made, but there's a lot of games where we're going to draw. I mean, one Night's Whisper probably is fine, but if you have like 3 or 4 Night's Whispers, there's a lot of games when you're just like, wow, I can't cast this no matter what. Otherwise, I'm going to die if I cast it, and I lose because I have it in my hand. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. We need it to combo, but we also just can't really afford to have it in our deck. So this is going to be really nice, though, because we're going to be able to play 2 Galvanic Relays on turn 3 here. And that should give us a ton of cards. When you double relay, it's just really strong. I only need to use one of these petals for black. Relay for 5 and then relay for 6. One more spell would have been nice, but hey, can't be too greedy. There's a Gorilla Shaman. Nice. We hit some stuff. I know it's kind of hard to see. Guess I could try to make this bigger for everyone. Trying to just also focus on playing well, so especially for the first time playing the deck. Glinthawk bounce Synth. What if they bounce Great Furnace to protect it from Gorilla Shaman? No, they don't. They exile Ancient Den that they cannot play. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should always have Night's Whisper. Maybe you're right. But first time playing the deck, and I am not a very competent combo player. Let's get this out of here. Okay, so I have a lot of mana here. So I think I can lead on tap this needle, play Flame Breathers, and then I have a lot of mana still. They're tapped out. So play Flame Breather. I guess I can play another Flame Breather right now. Because I have Petal, Rite of Flame, and another land drop. And a Manamorphose. Yeah, I should go in. Petal. Yield to these. Now do I just Rite of Flame for 3 mana? I think so. I can go Rite of Flame into Manamorphose into Reckless Impulse. Oh, it's only that. I thought it was our second one. It's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Manamorphose. I'm gonna add black, red. There's a Vault to hand. Do I play Reckless Impulse here? Also, I don't really want to lose this Flaring Pain entirely, but Gorilla Shamaning their Furnace also seems pretty decent. I think I should just Reckless Impulse right now. Maybe I hit like more rituals. I hit Deadly Dispute and Peat Bog, I think. It's kind of hard to... Oh, and another star. It's kind of hard to tell. So now I can go Vault into Deadly Dispute, away the Vault, draw 2, get 1 treasure. I think I like it. We hit a Cabal Writ here. So I can play a Chromatic Star, which I think I should do. Chromatic. They go to 11, and then that's all I can do. Losing the Flaring Pain's kind of annoying. Oh, I can play that other star. I played the right star. Thank God. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not going to block the Seeker this time for sure. Are they going to play the Inspector? No. They have a burn spell for Kessig. We'll have a couple redraws because we have a lot of mana from this, and then we have 3 stars to crack. So we can actually deal a bunch of damage next turn, most likely. I mean, we could just miss entirely on all of our draws, but... Okay. We take 5. They could just kill both of these as well, which would be pretty bad for us. 6 minutes, 25 on the clock, plenty of time. Relay could certainly get banned. They're galvanic blasting one of our creatures. Okay, definitely pretty bad for us. They're killing both of them. Wait. Oh, they did have... Oh, these are bridges. These are bridges, okay. Weather the storm. This is pretty sketchy. Vault. Cabal Writ. Star add green. Cabal Writ. Star. Is that another red? Another Cabal Writ. Cabal Writ. Star. I guess add another green at this point. Try to find another weather or a relay here. Kane. Man, this is going to be tough. Relay, Kane, weather. And then, am I going to Kane before my draw step? I don't know if I have to. I'm in a bad position in this game, I think. Relic? Okay, well, it's Kane and F6. I think we're going to lose, though, because we fizzled. So, yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to have Night's Whisper. Because I can just, especially with Weather the Storm, Night's Whisper might just be what I need. Because I have been fizzling in these games, but it's good. It's good. I'm learning. I don't think I'm even going to be able to go off from this position with 0 cards in hand and only 2 mana right now. They have 0 cards, but they can also draw 2 here. This doesn't actually seem like necessarily the best matchup because they like apply so much pressure. I wonder when I had the double relay if I was supposed to just continue to wait. It's quite possible that that's the case. I think I'm 100% dead here. They just have too much. Crack Synth, get Ardent Recruit. I don't think there's any way I can storm off. I mean, I think I haven't played that well. So I think if I played better, it would be I probably could be 3-1 or 4-0 right now. Oops, I misclicked there. GG's. But this is why we practice. This is really good practice for me. All right, let's try to go positive in this league with Storm, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, we're against Hamaros. This is the Walls player, right? Yeah, definitely a difficult deck to play, and I'm a bad Storm player, so combined, combined, it's rough. Still super fun though. Yeah, we'll see if Amaryllis is on walls. If I'm thinking of the right person, sounds good. Double depletion land is actually kind of sweet. Oh, Piranha Mars, they're on mono black burn. Okay. Which land do I want to play first? Probably Peat Bog. I don't really know. I chose that because I might use it to play like a star next turn. I might not. But if this depletes first, I'm fine with that. They're trying the Okiba Reckoner raids. Those are pretty sweet. All right. So I'm gonna have 5, 6 mana next turn. So I will be able to play a pretty good relay. I'm gonna wait on this star, I think. Although, if I play it now, I get an extra draw towards more spells and more lands. I'm actually gonna play it. Change my mind. I could also wait on these relays, but I think playing a double relay here is going to be enough. They're also going to get two menaces. This card is strong. 1 mana, drain 2, get a 2/2 menace. Sure, it's a little bit slow, but that's a lot of value for one card. Okay. Let's just lead. Church lead Morphos. Add red. I guess I can crack this for red. Draw. Flame Breather. I have double Cabal Writ here, so I can go tap Peat Bog, play Flame Breather, have 2 mana. Cabal Writ. That only gets me to 4 mana, 5 mana. I don't think I can play Flame Breather. So let's just go Manamorphose, red. Another Lotus Petal. I want to also threshold these Cabal Rituals, but I'm not sure if I can. Petal, Peat Bog. That puts 3 more cards up to 5. And then I can Impulse, then Cabal Writ. I think I'm going to... So let's see, if I go Flame Breather right now with the 2 mana floating, Petal, crack Peat Bog, crack a Petal, Reckless Impulse. And then I can still go Cabal Writ, but I don't necessarily then have red mana for relays. I have to think about this pretty carefully here. So I can go actually tap Peat Bog, play Flame Breather, have red, Petal, ping for 2, Petal. Then I have 1 mana floating. Is that right? Got a little. See, I'm just not good at Storm. Peat Bog, 4 mana. Flame Breather, 2 mana. Petal up to 4 mana. Reckless Impulse. Then I might not have red mana for these relays, exactly. So I don't think I can afford to Flame Breather right now. So it's probably better to just... play Reckless Impulse here. Leaving... I guess I'd have to Cabal Writ, otherwise I might as well Flame Breather right now. Flame Breather, Petal, Cabal Writ, Reckless Impulse. I want to double relay this turn, so I'm just not going to Flame Breather. So I can just Reckless Impulse right now. I guess I'd rather do this. Impulse, there's a Great Furnace and a Dark Writ, so that's actually really good. So let's reevaluate now. That's 4 cards in yard, 5, 6, 7. So I can activate these now. So I can go play Flame Breather, and I have another red source from Great Furnace as well. So I think I'm good now because of this Great Furnace and the Dark Writ. So those were really good hits. Sack, Dark Writ, ping. Just got really lucky on that Reckless Impulse, honestly. And then go add red mana. So I threshold. Not that it really matters at this point. And then double relay for pretty big relays here. I'll open this up in a second. Let me just cast this one. Okay. So they get 2/2/2 menaces. They have 5 cards in hand. We got a lot of cards exiled. They Soul Reap, kill our thing. But we have multiple more Flame Breathers here. Okay. Double Rite of Flame. And that's our first copies of Rite of Flame as well. And only 1 Manamorphose as well. Interesting. So I go Flame Breather, Rite of Flame. Flame Breather, Rite of Flame. That's 2 mana. I could go play second Flame Breather right now, play Mountain, play Rite of Flame, add 3 mana, play Manamorphose, then Deadly Dispute. Maybe even Synthesizer into Dispute, I'm not sure yet. This wasn't the best of best hits. We need some more mana. So yeah, I just go play Flame Breather, play Mountain, play Rite of Flame, add 3 mana. They're at 14. Play Manamorphose, add red, black. There's a Night's Whisper. So do I Synthesizer right now? I feel like I kind of want to keep my lands in play. I could also just Star into Deadly Dispute. I think I like that better. Star, Deadly Dispute, sacking Star. Get 1 more mana. There's another relay and a Dark Writ. Nice. Hit some more mana. Dark Ritual. Star. Add red. Manamorphose. I think we have them now. Manamorphose. Red, black. And any spell kills. Nice. Whew! Got there that time. Yeah, I mean, we did draw 21 cards, essentially on turn 3, so not bad. And we're against Mono Blackburn. I think Duress has to be good, because I can also take their removal spells that kill Flame Breather. So I can just like board like this. I'm gonna try to just keep in 2 Night's Whispers. Maybe do something like this. I don't know if I should ever side out Cabal Writ. Also, Cannonade could be okay against them. Like one Cannonade. Because they play a lot of one mana one ones. I don't know if our opponent is playing all the like one mana one unblockable type stuff. All right, Checkmate, we know you like to keep in all the Night's Whispers. Hmm. Again, Duress can take their black burn spells or their black removal spells, both of which I think seem pretty good to me. I'm cutting 3 draw spells in a synthesizer and some mana, keeping all the lands, have double cane as well. All right, let's go. Maybe just one cane would be fine here, but I want to play it safe if they try to load up on removal for our flame breathers. So we'll try it like this. All right, Sans a snap keep. Sans really good. See if we can go positive in this league. With whatever deck I'm playing, I don't like to lose to Mono Blackburn, so hopefully we won't. Fiend. Okay, so they permanently exile one of our cards. Be interesting if they take Night's Whisper. They might. Cool card. They might take Duress, they might take Star, and they might take Night's Whisper. Don't think they're going to take Rite of Flame, but perhaps they could, because that's a lot of our mana, actually. So I guess they could take any card. Any card is defensible. Depends what's in their hand. They do take Night's Whisper. Shen made that shows the power of Night's Whisper even in these burn type matchups. Okay, that was really good. I think I like Play Vault, Play Star, Ancestral Recall right now. I guess I can, yeah, because I need to recall right now because I need to tap Needle to play Star. So I'll just go for a recall. Obviously, a really good top deck there. Wow, there's Weather the Storm. Okay, so I can also consider just trying to storm off here because I can go Rite of Flame 2 mana, second Rite of Flame go up to 4 mana, and that's 4 cards in yard, 4 mana, Chromatic Star down to 3 mana, draw, 5 cards in yard, Chromatic Star down to 2 mana, 6 cards in yard, and then I could always see what I draw off those. I'm going to go for it. I mean, playing a huge Weather's got to be pretty good. I can wait till next turn, though. They could have another Fiend. Even if they play another Fiend, take Weather, I think I'm fine waiting. I think it's better to wait. I don't want to fizzle again. And I'm not really under that much pressure yet, so I think I can just continue to wait. Yeah, I'm really happy I waited. Did they sign in blood Miscelandra? No. Bump? Yeah. 16. And there's a second Weather. Now we have to just go now. Rite of Flame. Rite of Flame. 5 mana. Star. Actually add green. That's 6 cards in yard. There's a Manamorphose. Let's go Manamorphose. Actually gonna add black green. There's a Kessig. So I can go use red and black, play Kessig. I have double green left. And then I can go Cabal Writ up to 5 mana. I think I can play Kessig now. I'm not even doing the math here, but I think I'm safe to do this. Because I also have a treasure token. So I can just Cabal Writ, add 5 mana. So I go up to 6 mana total. And then this is 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can just play everything. Chromatic Star, yield. Add green mana. Should I add red? No, I should add green. Because I might not want to crack this treasure. Duress you. So they have Soul Reap, which I want to take. Just leave them with these burn spells. Take Soul Reap. And then go land, weather, into weather. F6. All right, we're at 73. It's looking pretty decent. They're just cracking blood, discarding swamp. I'll attack. F6. We have no way to kill this. We haven't really seen like the 1/1 unblockables, rogues, and stuff. So maybe they're just playing more burn spells and not playing those. Another kiss. Okay. And there's the guess verdict. Okay, it's annoying. We're at 67. They have 2 cards in hand and 2 blood. They have a 1/1. But not that much pressure overall. Tyrant's Choice. Torture. We take 4. Okay. Just pass. Deck has been performing really well. I've been piloting it not so well, WinPro. So we're 2-2. I can't wait too long because I don't want them to like fiend me or duress me. But I can wait probably a turn or two. Okay, they had another fiend. It's annoying. I want to bring in, I think, 1 cannonade. And I should definitely play my lands out because I can hit draw spells here. Because I have no answer to these right now. Weather the Storm. Discard Alms. Surprised they have Alms in their deck. Yeah, they don't have the small creatures. So I definitely wouldn't have more than 1 cannonade. They've gained a lot of life as well, which is kind of annoying. But we're still at 48, and they only have 2 cards, so not too bad. Bite. 45. Let's just wait. Yeah, Fiend, the old Fiend trigger on the stack is pretty sweet. Okay, there's Carnarium. They can start flashing back bumps soon. I'm not really too worried about that in particular. I'm going to save this. Because they might choose to just flashback bump next turn, and maybe I hit a Galvanic Relay or something where I want the duress. Daniel from Brazil, Opa. They're going Alms. Okay, resolves. Surprised they're not just wanting to cast Bump. Oh, okay. Just waiting for Relay at this point. If we have to weather, we will, but I'd prefer to just continue to wait as long as possible. We also have 2 Canes, so Tyrant's Choice, Jinky Scooby, yo. Yeah, I can see why this deck really, really needs its card advantage. It's just a careful balance that I don't have down yet, that's for sure. Okay. Reckoner Raid's kind of annoying because it just makes a 2/2. So yeah, they definitely don't have the like the 1/1 unblockable creature rogues and stuff like that. Which I think is the better way to build the deck now. Dark Grit. Continue to wait. We're still at 29. We're going maybe to 26. Sackblood. Piranha Marshus. Down to 23. Come on, Relay. Kane. Okay. I don't even know if I want a Kane because then I shuffle all these non-relay cards into my deck. I think I just don't even play Kane either. I think I just pass again. I'm still at 23. And if they play multiple spells, I can always just weather the storm. Like, there's no way that I can die yet, I don't think. We're just waiting on weather. Go to 21. They have 3 cards. I would like to duress them soon because they might actually have cards in hand that we want to take. But I also would rather have the extra storm. Bump, sure. Piranha 17. Probably not this turn, but next turn I have to go for it. Just debating if I want to duress this turn. I think the answer is no. Gonna wait again. We're really only taking 4, maybe 7 damage. I guess I will have to weather next turn. But I don't necessarily have to use all my gas on this weather. We'll see. We just really need to hit relay or card advantage here. Okay. Also down to 12 minutes, but should be enough time. This looks just like a flashback bump. I'm at 10. Land. Surprised they played land. And they sovereigns bite us. Okay, well, we're gonna relay on our turn, I think. There it is. Perfect. We waited just long enough. They have 1 card left that maybe we can duress. So we're just going in now. Whew. It was sketchy to wait, but also it was definitely the correct play here. Just gonna play everything. Snuff out. Whew. Kane. So I think I relay and then I think I weather and then relay. I think I'd rather have an extra card than an extra 3 life. Because an extra card allows me to actually win, where the extra 3 life might just allow me to not die for a longer amount of time. Okay. So I could actually Kane right now in order to hit these weathers. I think it's actually worth it. These cards are all fine. I think I want a Kane now. Okay, Needle, Ritual, Ritual, Relay, Ritual, Land, Ritual, Ritual. So we can just play another huge relay next turn. That's nice. Win by decking them. I doubt that's going to be the case. They're going to flashback bump, put us to 21. Pretty painful to play from their side because they don't have that many decisions, so they just have to wait for us to take these turns. Nice, we hit the weather that we put back. All right, let's just start doing stuff. Weather. and then relay. Seven more cards. Not the best hits there. Pretty funny. I mean, even taking the extra card rather than the extra life, which I think has to be correct. We can only draw a couple extra cards here. Another Reckoner Raid, sure. Rite of Flame. Uh-oh. I guess we have a bunch of redraws here. So, Manamorphose, green, red. Flame Breather, nice. Flame Breather. Cabal Ritual. Star. Add red. Draw. 30 cards in library still. Manamorphose. Add red, red. Deadly Dispute. That's a nice one. Play Rite of Flame. Play Star. Play Deadly Dispute. Sack Star. Draw 3. Another Deadly Dispute. It's actually a pretty good one. Flame Breather. Rite of Flame. Deadly Dispute away a Furnace. Keep my treasures around, I suppose. Reckless Impulse. There's a Weather the Storm. Actually kind of ran myself out of black mana, but I'll just use a treasure. The rest, there's 0 card hand. Done. Play Kane. Play Peatbog. Play Weather the Storm. Does that gain 45? I think that should do it. And after this resolves, I can cane whenever. I don't need to cane yet. But we do have 2 relays in exile, so I think I might as well cane. Right, they kill one of my things. Now I'll cane. 2/2 menace, I can't block it. Sure. Cane. They're at 14. It's just F6. I should have attacked. That was a mistake. Now I can't attack next turn. This is so funny. We're at 72. There's a star. Let's just wait on that. We have a lot of mana. This is really fun to play, honestly. Oh, there's Geth's Verdict. Maybe I was too early on this cane. Could have waited for them to kill this next one. Is this exile? No, that's revealed. All right, F6. Time is an issue also. We have only these cards exiled, so we still have 4 relay in the deck. We still have 3 Weather the Storm in the deck. A lot of our lands are also out of the deck, which is nice. They've played and flashed back so many bumps. Sovereign, or that's another Kiss. That's actually a good one. Okay, Synthesizer, I feel like I should play. We hit a Duress. That sucks. Should I sack the Synthesizer? Make a 2/2? think I like it. We hit another synthesizer. Might as well play it, right? Till the end of this turn. Synthesizer, star. And now I think I wait. If they attack, I can just take the damage and threaten an attack back. Fiend. Okay, it's annoying, but they can take any of these cards. It's fine. They also can't attack with their fiends right now. So they probably just take Chromatic Star. Maybe I do just double block one of these because then they have like no pressure. But I don't want a synthesizer on their turn, so no, I won't do that actually. No attack from them. I guess they are at 16. Just gonna wait. Maybe I should send. I get my another blocker down for these. I'll wait one turn. Zargnar, what's up? Yeah, it looks like Synthesizer is seeing more play than the new Ninja, but that could also just be due to how the meta is now. Nia Silva, what's up? If they attack with these, I'll just take. They should attack. They're also playing Piranha Marshes because they need to use every value card that deals damage in order to deal us damage, or they could run out of cards, especially if we play another Weather, which we could pretty easily draw. I think we're pretty heavily favored from this position, but I could see a way that we lose. And if we lose this game, I might not have enough time for game 3, so clock is real. Clock is part of the game. They don't attack. That makes me want to just keep waiting longer and longer. I'll wait another turn. I'm not going to crack Synth on their turn. There's no way. Sign in Blood themselves. Sure. They can discard any extra land to Blood. Another Reckoner Raid. Got it. We could mill them out. That would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna crack Synth on my next turn, I think. Synth and Star. Sovereign's Bite. They go up to 18, 17 cards in library, and another Star. Alright. Add green mana draw. Duress. Crack Synth. I actually want to use this Peat Bog mana here. I'll crack Synth here. Stem the bleeding from their attacks. Hopefully hit something. A Night's Whisper. Nice. I actually want to be able... No, I don't need Threshold necessarily, so it's Night's Whisper. There's a Deadly Dispute. Huge. So let's go Chromatic Star. Deadly Dispute away Star. We have 30 cards in library. We drew a Flame Breather. Flame Breather, they have 0 cards in hand. They're at 18. Maybe we weren't even supposed to play that. I think it's fine, because I'm going to Manamorphose here. Shed Black-Red. I have under 5 minutes. Whoops, I added the wrong mana there, but I think I'm going to not play any more spells this turn. Pass. That one dude, Jake, what's up? Alright, they drain for 1. They discard a land. 15 cards in library for them. 25 for us. Tyrant's Choice, I'll take 4. And I don't think they have attacks. We have 6 cards in hand. And a lot of mana. There's Relay. Okay, nice. Just play a full Relay now. No reason to wait and let them like draw their fourth fiend or something. Duress you. Done. Relay. F6. We hit multiple deadly disputes, another Weather the Storm. Looking good. I could consider attacking with these samurais soon too. I mean, they would just trade with these Reckoner raids. With these Nezumi Road captains with really sick art, gotta say. Sovereign Spike go up to 13, but yeah, I think we're doing fine here. All right, so let's start with, I just have to play fast is the main thing. Deadly Dispute, away Vault. There's another Deadly Dispute. It's Deadly Dispute, away Token. Drew just more Rite of Flames. Deadly Dispute, away Token. 3.5 minutes here. There's another relay. Only 10 cards in library. So I don't want to play too big of a relay here. Because I don't want to mill. So that's Storm 4. Storm 5. Storm 6. Both of my Canes are gone too. I think I want to relay right now. 7, go to 3 cards. Is that enough? So Storm 7, go to 2 cards in library. I think I need to relay right now. I don't want any more Storm. There's the other Flame Breather. There's 2 more Flame Breathers, okay. So I want to play most of my spells next turn. Let's go Rite of Flame. And then land, Weather the Storm. 2 minutes. Should be fine. They're at 4. Oh, I can just kill them. I can just kill them right now. Because they're at 4. I can play 4 spells. Never mind. Didn't even see the win. Draw down to 2. Green, red. Duress you. Done. 2 minutes, plenty of time. Yeah, I just realized that I had lethal. Nice. Whew. Yeah. Also, definitely recording through my first Storm playthrough is not easy. We ended up 3-2, and again, if I understood the deck better, I think we easily could have been 4-1 or 5-0. I think this deck is actually pretty cracked. I think I just need to get a little bit better with it. But I think they kind of did it with this one. I mean, it's really hard to interact with. And with Canes shuffling your library back in, I mean, we used both our Canes and still drew through our entire deck. So we drew through our entire deck essentially 3 times. I know it wasn't the full library, but we had pretty big Canes. So we probably drew like 100 cards that match against Mono Blackburn. So that was pretty awesome. Moving forward, I wouldn't make any changes as of right now. The deck felt sick indeed. So yeah, this deck, I think it honestly might be the best deck in the format. I think it's difficult to play, but I think it's really hard to interact with. So I think if you get good at playing this deck, it is the best deck right now. I think I could see Relay getting banned. Mono Blue has a decent matchup, I feel like, against this deck, especially if you play a good number of Force Spikes and Spell Pierces, because you have pressure, you get card advantage from ninjas, and you have a bunch of cheap counters. So if I see this deck picking up, look to play mono blue, except it seems like Boros kind of crushes mono blue, and that's one of the most popular decks, which is kind of keeping mono blue down. So as long as people play Boros, I think this is where you want to be. If I had to play a challenge, I'd play this. And I think that'll about wrap it up for this YouTube video. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, youtube.com/Natbolt. Even if you don't watch YouTube, if you watch Twitch here, just please go to youtube.com/Natbolt. Go sub to my YouTube. It's really the best way to support me. It doesn't cost you anything. So thank you so much for that. And twitch.tv/NatboltGames is where I record live. So youtube.com/Natbolt, twitch.tv/NatboltGames. Thanks YouTube. Peace.